If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. They clear the zone. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Quick shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play!
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play.
Pittsburgh's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Oh, he rocked him on the play!
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Still lots of time left in the period. Pittsburgh's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Hanley's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Rocks him. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot. Handles that one. Here's a chance. Takes another stop.
Hanley's not going to be able to get away from the bruise and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Takes off the coverage. On the stick. Denies him on the one-time. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Both teams ready here for the face-off. The Buccaroos win possession here in the open ice. Comes to the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
Elliott's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Tosses it on to Fuentes. Plays the body. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Sends it ahead to Adams. Free reach with the poke check by Gursky. Shot. Oh, it stays out. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Pittsburgh's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Steps got the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Shuts him down.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Steps off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a one-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Goons have it against the wall. Moves it over to Adams. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Henry. Elliott's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Hanley's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Toronto's on the attack. He's off the one-timer. Taken along the wall by Gursky.
Adams has 2 goals in the game already, James. You know that he's playing with a ton of confidence, and he can feel and taste that third.
And a great save.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position. and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back to back. Here they come.
The Pepperoonies extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this face-off, they'll really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that was stopped.
Luongo's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Huber. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Fuentes looks around. Slides the puck over. Tremendous glove save by Elliott. And that pass goes off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Petrov. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Goons have it now. Goes full circle with the puck. Takes the feed after his goal and chooses not to cover up. Moves it to Young. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Baumgartner. Oh, look at that! Dragged along the boards by Young. It's like a wall! But it's really got him on their heels here now. And the defensive team's got it now. Slides it across. Gets a glove on it.
Hanley's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Adams takes possession right off the draw. The Goons move the puck in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Takes the pass. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. He scores! There's the hat-trick to Leonard Chapeau!
Ring Chapeau is right there. That's all over the ice. They're going to
hands from the puck here at center. Takes himself free. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Down the right side and into the zone. Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And he gets the 1-2. Wow.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
And it's all over after that one.
Oh, yeah, that last punch is going to tell the tale. It's over. That looked like a knockout there, James. A lot of physicality to this match, and it gets ended right there. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet, and the energy that it's created.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. Hanley's won the draw at center. Intercepts the pass at center.
Toronto's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Adams takes it inside his own end. Across the line. Sends it to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity it delivers! Toronto's playing the win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking, and this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Receives the pass.
Hanley's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. The reason why he's got 3 points.
Rocks him on the play.
Adams is certainly showing his competitive flair out there. Something is bothering him. There's no question about him, but he's going to finish the shift.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Good stand-up hit on the play. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, look at this. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Hanley's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Angles it over to George. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Adams came ready to play tonight, James. I think he had his pre-game nap, and it refreshed him because he has been pouncing on the puck. He has been hounding it, and he's been doing something with it as well. Multiple points so far in this one.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Loose puck, and he's in alone! Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Quick pass to Adams. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Easy save by Elliott. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Passes it over. And he loses control here. The Goons move it in. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Into the offensive zone. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. George is getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
The coach's responsibility is to keep them focused here. They got a job to do. They got to kill this penalty off late in the third. I mean, it's a tie game. They got to get it done. got some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And now it's grabbed by Henley. They call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Rocks him on the play. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Aids the zone along the right wall. The Goons gain possession of the defensive zone. Trying to get it down the ice. Oh, do they need that getting the puck out.
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can't score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
Adams gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Pittsburgh's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. Different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Toronto's going to start with possession here to kick off this period as they are short-handed. Here's a short pass to Shaw. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And now he angles it across to Adams. Scooped up along the wall by Petrov. And that goes off a player. Pittsburgh's power play fails to capitalize in OT.
Oh, that's tough, James. You had a chance to end the game, and instead it's going back and forth. Really gave your opponent momentum.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Adams plays it now. Across the line along the left wall. Quick feed to Fuentes. The Puckaroonies looking against the half wall. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Sent into the far corner. Quick feed to Hanley. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Sharp. Gave it a stick. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Stars! They take it in overtime! What an effort by this team out there tonight.
push me, I just wanna dance with my friends. Yeah, 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 mental. Yeah, 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 yeah. Level up. I know all too well just what you're like. I don't want your love, I just wanna fight.
Chel club matchup. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Goons have won the draw, and we are now underway. Slides the puck over to Gursky. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Oh, that's got to hurt. What a play. Slides it quickly to Jordan. Oh, absolutely roughs them.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
There's a firm collision. Puck sent over to Smith. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. To the front. And things start to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Moves the puck over to Jordan. Oh, what a save on the play.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Good hit to poke him off the puck. Check 6 is looking to break out. Moves it to Smith. And sends it just out of reach. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Right on the doorstep. Picked off by Petrie.
George is doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Directed over to the high. The Goons get a hold of the puck along the boards. Petrie's got it across the line. Taken along the wall by Subban. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
These are the types of games that offense loves and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. It's go time. And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Petrie's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Petrov. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves the puck. Off the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the pipe stops it.
Moves it to Smith. Drills him. Puck scooped up by Nagy. Quick pass across to Subban. On it. Scores!
Well, this is just a beauty goal, but it comes back to the details of the game. Being strong off of the puck, making sure you have an active stick, and then, of course, the IQ to read and anticipate the play. He does just that. He jumps on and intercepts the puck, but he doesn't just stand there. He gets his feet moving, and he buries it with a fantastic finish.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message, and you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
Well, Cheryl, fighting's not for everybody, but you know what I don't see right now, I don't see anybody sitting.
Yeah, both benches, right? Standing upright. You know, the stick taps are coming later. You always look at athletes that drop the mitts, defending themselves and their teammates, and you look at them and say, yeah, you got our back.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Petrie's won the draw inside the neutral zone. And that's picked off by Subban. Quick pass to Petrie. Takes the feed. The Goons played along the wing. Tremendous hit. Big save. Here's a short pass to Muhammad. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Scores! Quick as a hiccup. It's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities. Ask any goaltender, you got to know where you are in the net. You got to have a knack and a sense to your positioning, and you also have to have quiet feet. It just looks like he's scrambling around in the crease here, and he can't find his footing, and as a result, he can't get square to the puck.
Check six has got it in their own zone. Levels him with the hit. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick feed to Subban. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves inside. And he opts to wait for more support. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. And he takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Feeds it over. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Gursky's lugging the puck. Takes the feed from off the wing. Oh, look at this. From point blank. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Check six has gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Look at this pounder. They're going to go.
Well, they're going to go and run the fist, not just their mouths here. Physical engagement, trying to switch momentum for each of their teams.
And he drops the hammer to end this one.
It's an emotional game, and sometimes you got to do what you got to do, whether it's standing up for yourself or for a teammate, and that one's going to end right there with that last punch. The Goons keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Keith's won the draw here in the open ice. Adams takes it into the offensive end. Trying a physical line here. Gets the puck over to Smith. Oh, here we go. How did he stop that one?
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Smith takes it along the wing. He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given. But what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Check 6 has got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck to Smith. Check 6 has got possession at center. Makes a move in front. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Smith gets a shot on goal, and he's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and he could be...
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Goons counter-strike here in the second, and Cheryl, they've got some life in them.
Yeah, they've created some momentum for themselves, and that's because they just stuck with the game plan. They held possession, and they're rewarded for it.
Moves it quickly over to Smith. Here's a chance in front. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there are defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Muhammad's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Check 6 has got a hold of the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. The Goons have it from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends a pass over. Puts it high. Puck grabbed by Subban. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Now a quick pass to Smith. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. The Goons pick up steam and are on the attack. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Pass across to Petrie. And it's a quick pass to Adams. Uses the force on that hit. Takes it into the slot. Gives them nothing in front.
George has found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play as phrase that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Oh, a big-time hit on the flank.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
And he makes the save with ease. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Past the midway mark in this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Goons start with the puck in the road end. Long lead pass into the open ice. Check 6 has got control of it now from the road end. Muhammad's got it against the boards. And that's picked off in the defensive end. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Smith scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And he lowers the boom there. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum change. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Petrie's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Second frame almost done, well inside a minute now. The Goons gain control of the puck against the wall. Inside the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. There's a stretch pass to Subban. Check 6 has got it in their own zone. Here's a clearing attempt. Gets it out of his own end. And he takes the feed. Traffic and goes off the stick. And that's off the glove and will play on.
George is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Petrie. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Subban's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Nearing the point. Scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
And this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience.
The Goons with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They've got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
He grabs the puck here at the point.
He scores! And there's the hat-trick, and let those shovels fly! Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
On the stop, and we are back underway. And he puts that one aside with ease. Check 6 has got possession of the puck. Loses his balance on the play. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Grabs the puck. Moves it to Muhammad. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Jordan's got it along the wing. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Here they come on the attack. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Here he goes on the penalty shot. Fires it. Oh, and he locks it down on the penalty shot.
The one word for the goaltender on this one is poise. Just looks real quiet in the net and calm, and that tells me that he was confident in this one-on-one battle, and record's going to show it right now because he's able to make that save.
Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Subban's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
For an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
And here we go. And it's all over after that one.
Well, yeah, that last punch is going to tell the tale. It's over. That looked like a knockout there, James. A lot of physicality to this match, and it gets ended right there. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Picked up along the wall by Huber. Check 6 has gained possession along the boards. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Check 6 has got the puck here in the open ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Avoids the poke check. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, he takes another penalty, and now his team is compromised yet again. I expect he won't see the ice much more, James.
Well, if both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically, so they've got to find a way to just stay calm. Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow! Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Petrie's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Adams. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Check 6 is looking to break out of their own end. Broken up at center by Gursky. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
The Goons will play it in their own end. Taken by Cap. And now it's grabbed by Gursky. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Muhammad's going to play it against the half wall. Quick pass to Gursky. Slides it across to Adams. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Check 6 has won the draw. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Here's an odd man rush. From point out. Oh, what a save with the stick by Subban. And that's off a stick. Sends it across. Under a minute to go in the third. Check 6 has got the puck. And they get the puck out of harm's way. A chance to get it out. Picked up along the boards by Petrie. The Goons will play it from the defensive zone. He got all of that one. Sends it into the offensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Trying to engage a little physicality here. And they get that puck down the ice. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory. In front of them. Yeah, you knew this one was coming. We got fight night.
Well, we've seen things all throughout the game, and I think that it's just accumulated to this point late in it, James, and the gloves are dropped as the tempers flare.
And on that note, it's hammer time. Crowd on its feet after watching that one.
You should do the count. It's over.
It's over.
The Goons clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. And they win that neutral zone draw. Shot! Comes up with the stop. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Joe.
Yeah, they did. They have that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes a rebound. That's what you're looking for on those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for them.
Ryan Cebulski for EA Sports. This should be a fun one. EA SHL club action set to go down. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Aces will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Oh, what a move! Right in the low slot. The Goons have it against the wall. Quick pass over to Petrie. We got a whistle offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Florida's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Pass out front, and that chance is blocked. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Petrie. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. The Aces gain possession. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. And loses possession after a solid hit. And that's a great heads-up play by Petrie. Adams has the puck inside the defensive zone. Great pass from the left wing. With possession along the wall. And there's a glove save on the play. And he moves it up to Izzy. Here they are on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Florida's got him along the wall. Moves the puck down low. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit.
The cliche and hot. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Florida's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move.
And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Puck picked up by Mitzi. Dishes it off. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Big time stop there.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Toronto's going to play it from the corner. Denies him in front. Slides it over with pace to Mizzy. To his teammate. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Takes control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Gianta. Puck scooped up by Fulton. On the attack along the boards. Sends it down low. Drives it to the crease. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
More than half the frame has been played here. Florida's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. got a hold of the puck off the draw. Sends it over to Falcon. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a pass down low. Florida's sliding the puck behind the net. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Coughs up possession of the puck. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talking about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. But this is the type of play that generates urgency up and down your lineup. When you see a player be that hard and heavy on a puck, use their size to their advantage, and separate the opponent from the puck, you kind of stand up and you're like, yeah, guy, keep it going. And he finds a way to keep it going and makes a beautiful play that results in a goal.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Ace is scooping up along the boards. Toronto's got it now. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Makes some space. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the lens right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been
sports. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. And they've got this first period started here. Toss it up at center. Directs it on over to Adams. Grabs it in his own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck moved over to Adams. Grabs it in his own end. And now he passes up to Adams. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And that's just out of reach. Kingsley's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. He got all of that one.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Kingsley's moving the puck through his own zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message, and you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
And I think you can throw in the towel on that one.
Now we know who the clear winner in this fight is. Tony James, he's lying on the ground, and he's finding it tough to get up. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Washington's got the puck behind the net. Grabbed along the board by Kingsley. Toronto's got possession at center. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. And now he moves it quickly to Thunderbug. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Makes it look easy with the glove. Quick pass to Kingsley. Washington's looking to break out. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Drives to the crease. Turns it away. Washington's got it behind the net. Now a quick pass to Kingsley. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Strong defensive effort. Takes a shot and makes the save. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Ovechkin's taking it from his own end. Steps out behind behind the net to play the puck. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. That goes off its way. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Sends it quickly to George. Toronto's on the attack. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Petry's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Here in the later stages of this period, still scoreless in this one. Fires it on net, and they score. Washington's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Just a simple save by Fleener.
Gursky's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Loses his check, and he's on the breakaway. Kingsley's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And let's see what the call is. Adams is going to go off for tripping.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
And the puck makes the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Inside the final minute of the first here. That's moved up ahead. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. Toronto's got just a few seconds left here with the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Kingsley. He's it over on the rush. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on the PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Toronto's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, squared to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Washington's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
They've been the better team, James, all night long. They've dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net.
Puck grab by Kingsley. Toronto's moving it up the ice. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Kingsley's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Washington's taking possession in their own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Slings the feed in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Gursky. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick feed to Gursky. Moves close to the point. Here's a shot. Oh, stopped it. Got a pad on that one. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
And the keeper's going to play it. Kingsley stick handling in his own zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Into the attacking end. Picked up along the wall by George. Shot comes up with the stop.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. They've got some momentum here. Here's a pass to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Washington's got possession of the puck. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Goons have been handed 2 for interference.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. And they'll dump it in. Washington's got the puck. And he takes the pass. Toronto stop possession while undermanned. And the puck leaves the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Shot denies him.
Petry's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Puck clears the zone. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most covered spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the team.
And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Washington's gained possession along the boards. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
And that's deflected. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Picked off by Ovechkin. And that's picked off. Makes his presence known on the ice. Puck picked up in the open ice. Big hit along the breakaway. Oh, serves up a pokeball as it's poked away.
And he knows exactly where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James, it's in the back of his net.
And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Adams onto the box. Interference to call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Washington's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. The Goons win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. With authority. Solid check to slow him down. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Washington's got possession here in the neutral zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that goes off a stick. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Sends it over.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
The Goons have it now. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they get it out. Here's a shot. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Unable to reach that one. Offside, the call will get a reset. And here we go. Buckle up. Drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. This is why a lot of people are wary of fighting, James. It can be dangerous and it can lead to significant injury.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Off a stick and they can't connect. He's got a stick. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space and you're able to
his own teammates. Unleashes a cannon! Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. In close! Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net.
That's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Kurski's got it along the boards. Dumps it in. Washington's going to play the puck from behind the cage.
Oh, he gets hit again. Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Across the line. Washington's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Petrov. Feeds it on over to Kurski. And he's knocked off the puck there. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he's got it in tonight. What a save on that one.
Wiener's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Past the midway mark in this period. Washington's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great hustle to come up with the puck.
Washington's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone, and in particular,
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
you gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road. Right, and he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. That's a really tough defensive zone turnover. Now everyone's caught out of position trying to cover, except for the shooter, of course, who has all the time in the world to put it top bins.
Washington's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
That'll create some separation. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, they'll feel that one. Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few. Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing